Short title California, where dreams were sold and black bodies were zoned out. California markets itself like a utopia, beaches, tech bros, and freedom baked in sunshine. But don't let the avocado toast fool you. This land of gold was built with black backs broken in silence. California entered the Union in 1850 as a free state, but baby, freedom came with footnotes. They passed a fugitive slave law of their own, stronger than the federal one, just to make sure no runaway felt safe. And while slavery wasn't legal on the books, enslaved people still got dragged in by southern gold miners who claimed them as property right there in the hills. Then came the exclusion. California passed black codes to keep African Americans from testifying in court, owning property, or even walking free without harassment. Ain't no shackles needed when the law is the leash. Fast forward to World War II. Black folks migrated west, filled up the shipyards in places like Oakland and Richmond, thinking they'd found a new promised land. But when the war ended, the factories closed, the loans dried up, and the red lines came out. Black neighborhoods were labeled hazardous for investment, and banks made sure the only homes you could get came with leaks, rats, and sky-high interest. Let's not forget the 1965 Watts Rebellion or the LA uprising after Rodney King. Those weren't riots, they were receipts. Black folks responding to police brutality so consistent it could have been a subscription service. LAPD wasn't a department. It was a domestic occupation. Even today, California cops kill more people than almost any other state. Tech companies displace communities while preaching diversity. San Francisco erased its black population in slow motion, block by block, eviction by eviction. They replaced soul food with soul cycle. And what about education? Public schools in black neighborhoods get less funding than the wine menu at a Silicon Valley brunch. That ain't an oversight. That's a strategy. Lashes for every dream California sold with no receipt of justice. Hugs for the artists, activists, and everyday angels who built culture in the cracks. Hope that this golden state finally pays what it owes, not in apologies, but in land, law, and legacy.